shadow, she moves like a whisper. The hair hunter with a fierce glimmer. Got a crew rolling tight, no surrender. What move wrong and you feel the splinter. Yeah, she fearless, she's bold, she's here on a mission with Bella and Key. Let's go, no division, just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition.
In the heat of the night, watch her take control. Yeah. Bossy and brave, yeah, she's on her roll. Yeah. Got it by instinct, she's got that soul. Yeah. With every heartbeat, she's playing a role.
Fearless, she's bold, she's here on a mission with Bella and Key. Let's go, no division, just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition. Yeah. Through the battles, yeah. Through the storms, yeah. Together we rise, yeah. Breaking all norms, we're the final stance. Yeah. Watch the world transform. Yeah. The guillotine waits, but we come out warm.
Fearless, she's bold, she's here on a mission. Bella and Key, let's go, no division. Just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition. Yeah. That's the tradition.
New Year. New me. Same crew. Same few. Look what we came through. Trials and tribulations. Every day rotation.
Hey, what up? It's Killer Key. Hey, and I'm back up in this thing.
Back against the wall, we just added one more wall. You try to bury us. You just feel the roots. Look at how we groove. Look at how we move. Killer Key will try. Say it from the bottom.
Let go.
This year's high, yeah. This year's high. Key will try. Can't keep it down, keep trying.
Nope.
Same crew on the same block, different mindset. Same heart, we were eating off the same plate. Now we aiming for the main chart. New me with the old scars, new drive in the same car. You laugh when the tank low, watch us turn the struggle to a race star. You try to write us off, but we rewrote. Name on every stone, every road. We repaid, we rezoned. Hands up if you feel that way. No. Too much on your back, too much on your plate. We gon' flip that fear to faith. Turn one small step to a staircase. Killer Key will try. Say it from the bottom to the high. Yeah. This year's high. Yeah. This year's high. You will try. Can't keep it down. Keep trying. Yeah. This year's high. Yeah. This year's high. Yeah.
You tried. Pushed us down. We learned to rise. You tried. Every single down just sharpened our eyes.
New year. New me. Same tribe.
Let go.
Watch us come alive.
Let go. Hey, y'all know this song gets me hype. Y'all know this song gets me hype. Y'all know that? Damn. Oh. Y'all know that song gets me hype. Whew. I be want to replay that thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Back and over and loop it. What's good, y'all? Let's see. Just Being Me birthday was yesterday, y'all. Happy belated birthday to Just Being Me. Happy birthday, girl. Let's see who. Boss said, what it do? But no, it ain't no Toddy. You know I love your name, Toddy. You know I love your name. Hey, Toddy, what's good? Marco Polo, what's good? Man, y'all done slid in for your. I know that ain't my boy. Is that my boy? Is that the EJ, man? We taking shots at what time? At 10:28. Let's take a shot, EJ. What's good? What is going on? Y'all know what's going on. I know y'all synced it. 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 Man, if y'all was not there for it, y'all should have been there. I mean, the replay is good too. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, I think I'm trying to just say it's they just doing it for entertainment. That's what I'm trying to chalk it up to. Yeah, they just doing it for entertainment. 10. What the fuck, 10? That lady needs deliverance. What like who? Wait, EJ, where you at? Let me go where you at. Where you at, EJ? What you talking about? I'm talking about the shit that went down on Ben's channel last night. I don't watch Ben. That's like my really first time ever watching. And the reason why is because Goody had sent the motherfucking bird call. So I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this little bird call right here. So she eventually went up and she was just trying to ask the nigga, like, why is you exploiting this slow ass girl? Now I don't mean no harm. But I'm trying to think that is she chalking it up? I'm trying to chalk it up to just entertainment. But then I'm hearing something different. Like, is now they doing to go together? I don't know. But the disrespect is so real over there. I don't know if that's part of the show. Yeah, I'm confusion. Over on Ben's. Let me see. Over on Ben, Sammy was up there, and then Goody went up and said some shit. Trees went up and said some shit. They all got to arguing, Trees and Goody. Then Rich went up. He got to arguing with fucking Goody. I mean, it was a shit show. But I'm you couldn't understand nothing except for Dad and some shit about the baby. The mama dead and something about the baby. You couldn't hear shit. The shit was all over the place. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Cause in order to know what anybody's saying, only one person can talk at a time. Y'all just so disrespectful. And Ben sitting up there looking like, oh, y'all hit the like button. Like what? What the hell is going on? What the fucking hell? Y'all, it was fucking pitiful. It was so fucking pitiful. Now I've only seen Ben's because of Danny did a show. She did a live on it and she played it. So what I saw over there is about as much as I've ever seen up until last night. Y'all, it was a fucking mess. It was a mess. And Ben, in the end, he's like, let them get it off their chest. And it was so retarded. Everything. And Sammy ain't got no voice. She sound like this. It's a mess. How you lose your voice? Like, it's a hot flaming Cheeto, Kanye pepper, hot jalapeno, habanero fucking mess. It's a mess. It was a mess. You couldn't hear shit. If ain't nobody gonna tell you, y'all look stupid. Everybody over there. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you. Now, I don't know what the hell Sammy and Ben got going on. I'm hoping it's a show. I'm hoping that it's just for the people. I'm hoping that it's that's what I'm hoping. But if it's not a show, then Sammy, I don't mean no harm, but you looking crazy over there. You looking crazy. He lets people come up. They disrespect you from one side of your body to the other side of your body. Baby, they eat you up. They disrespect you. They disrespect your son. And he sits there and he allows it to go on. And he wants you to defend yourself at all times. So I don't know. I'm hoping that this is a show putting on for the city. But if it's not, you look stupid over there. You look stupid. You look dumb. If it's not a show and y'all are doing the go together, and he got a baby mama in your face, cat over there purring her little coochie. Then you the wifey, then Tremaine and Cleo is the sex twins. I don't know what the fuck going on. What the fuck is going on over here? I'm hoping that it's a show. Lord Jesus, I pray it's a show. Is it a show? I need to know. Is it a show? Because this is a mess. And if y'all ain't gonna say it, I'll fucking say it for you. It's a mess. I wanted to say it again. That's why I said it again. It's a mess. It's a mess. Who are here? Let's see. Danny, Nicole. Hey, girl. Hey, girls. Let me read y'all shit. Cause y'all know I'm just saying what I think last night wasn't shit ladylike about none of the shit that went on, and one shit about how he talked to Goody, all that. And you know, I don't fuck with the Goods, but the way he talked to her, that let me know exactly who this nigga is. And I want to say I had a run-in with him on IO's panel. He talking about you sound bitter. And like, dude, we don't even know you. You don't even know me for you to even say anything to me. The conversation wasn't even about you. You stay in some bitch shit. Like, you giving me bitch nigga vibes. Like, for real, you giving me bitch nigga vibes. You giving me what my mama is. Y'all seen my mama? You giving me I miss my mama type of motherfucker. You giving me my mama wasn't around, maybe. And I might be wrong, but you giving me I'm mad at all women because my mama wasn't shit. Like, you giving me this. You giving me this. Where Empress said, hey, Empress, girl, I ain't seen you. How you been? Who else in here? Not Sammy is an absolute moron. I'm not gonna say that because everybody goes through something and it may not be good at the time. I train the thought. She needs to just regroup. Sammy about set her whole fucking yard on fire the other day. I was laughing. Oh, I was laughing. She had that 10. I ain't never synced it, but it was a smart idea. But she needs to put a piece of concrete down where she's doing it at, and of course, wet the area around the spot where she's doing the fire at. But her yard caught fire, and the bitch was laughing and shit. And I'm like, bitch, put the shit out. The shit, EJ. I was like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. People think it's a joke, but Sammy has special needs. I don't know. I have anything against Sammy, and she must. Hold on, let me see what you're saying, EJ. She must know the sound carries from the garage and must be mindful. I will leave it there. Yeah, because the baby hearing it for sure. And you know what? I'm not a plaguing motherfucker either. I'm not a plaguing holiday motherfucker either. Fuck a Christmas, fuck a Thanksgiving. Like, I'm not that either. You know what I'm saying? If you want to break your pockets to go buy all this shit and keep up with the Joneses and shit, then you go right ahead. I'm gonna sit over here and cook up some good old food, play some music, have some good old desserts, and we gonna laugh at some stuff we did back in the day. That's what my Christmas and my Thanksgiving is. It is not about buying shit. I'm not going broke. I'm not. Now that's just my business. Do they get? Yes, they get. They get all throughout the year. Hello, somebody. But yeah, you got to be mindful of all this shit that's going on YouTube while you got your baby over there, you know, one door away. You know what I'm saying? You do. You got to be mindful. You got to be careful. Benjamin is special and Sammy is equipped and accustomed to dealing. You know what? She got to figure it out. Sammy had a mental breakdown. Call it what it is. That's okay, 10. I said it for you. She's a moron. I ain't laughing at you, Sammy. I'm laughing with you. I'm hoping that this is. I'm hoping that this is a show and not some shit that you actually doing. That's just. Are you really doing to go together with Ben? That's the number one question. Is they doing to go together? Are they doing the go together? For those who want to be speech accuracy, the ones that want the speech accuracy, that hey, are they doing the go together? Can I get an answer? Is this real? Somebody pinch me, because that was a shit show last night. I'm gonna call it what it is. It was a shit show. It was a shit show. In life, everyone needs a friend with the master key. Semi needed to be turned off YouTube. I can't help it. Hey, Melanator drip, drip. I bet you don't steal that. Hey, Melanator drip, drip. They get on my nerves. Melanator drip, drip. How you doing, girl? Grand rising, honey. Yes, everybody hit that like button for you, girl. Let me see. Bossy not working, life off matters is family. That's true. That is true. That is so true. Melanator, girl, you done got your feet wet. You've been touching grass and sand and the mountains. Don't know what you've been doing, but you've been gone. I missed you. It's good to see you. Semi called me a motherfucker. Imagine it. No, she didn't. She done got disrespectful. Well, I had heard through the grapevine. I heard through the grapevine. She wasn't cool with nobody online. She wasn't cool with nobody online. I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool. I thought we was okay. I came over there the other day. I had no idea that she had made the statement that she was not cool with anybody online. So I guess that X me out. Well, I'm gonna go on about my business then. I don't mind. Yes, 10 for me to be a broke bitch according to Sammy. What? Everybody duck. Everybody duck. Here comes some strays. Here comes some strays. What the fuck? How do EJ get called? What you say? Imagine that, called a motherfucker, and then melanated. According to Sammy, you a broke bitch? I didn't know all this was going on. I did not know all this was going on. Girl, she lost her mind. I came right in on time. And she doesn't like feedback. She does not like feedback. You know what? I told her that myself. I told her, you don't have to listen to nobody. You don't. You don't have to listen to a soul. But if you got somebody that's rocking with you and you feel like what they're saying can help you, why not listen? Why not? Why not listen? I listen to my girls. I listen to my girls. I listen to a couple of more people. But other than that, no, I don't fucking listen to y'all. Because I don't think y'all have me at my best interest. And those that know who I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. So I don't fucking listen to nobody but them. But them. Now, every now and then, I may have someone that rocks with me that'll get in the DM and be like, woo woo wop the wop, and I might listen. I'm all for the good. If it's something good and it's going to help and not hurt, I'm for that. I'm for the good. But other folks ain't like that. It's crazy how you all talking what I said to people, coming at me and putting it on yourselves. I don't know what you're talking about, Sammy. 10, I just shouted you out for telling people to stop being so nice. You got to know when to turn it off. I think you're abusing it. From what they're saying, from what EJ said, you call him a motherfucker, that's a supporter. From Melanated Drip, you calling her a broke bitch, that's a supporter. You got to know when to turn that shit off. I've never in agreement with being fucking mean to a subscriber. Never. Never, unless they is out of fucking control. But if a subscriber is trying to help you and look out for you, give you some good advice, maybe some criticizing advice that you don't even like. You know, you may not like it, but at the same time, it's to help you, and you cuss them out. Yeah, you doing too much. You doing too much. I never said those words to her. I said it to Cleo though. Sammy's rich. She doesn't need supporters. Sammy is overreacting to the YouTube. 10, what I said to EJ has nothing to do with you. Do you know them? They're supporters that come over here. I don't need to know them. All I need to know is every time I go live, or maybe 4 out of 5, he's here. Maybe Melanated Drip just came back. I don't have to know any of you motherfuckers. What I do know is I treat people the way I want to be treated. And EJ treats me nice. Melanated she treats me nice. So I treat them nice. I just give them what they give me. I don't have to know them. I don't need to know their mama, their daddy, their kids, their birthday. I don't need to know none of this shit. That's what's wrong with this motherfucking this sector. You got to get personal with motherfuckers. I don't have to do that. Won't ever do that. So no, I don't know them, but I know them well enough to say they support me, and I'm gonna support them back. If EJ started a channel right now, I'm gonna be right there in his fucking chat. Same as Melanated Drip. Because guess why? They do me the same way. It's not about knowing them. It's about loyalty and how you gonna support someone that supports you. That's all it's about. Now, if we want to take it a step farther and pass out each other numbers and get behind the scene, that'll be our business. But no, I don't know them. I don't have to. Sammy probably, she knows it all. That is disloyal and disrespectful to her. Y'all have a great day and have a great live 10. Always. Thank you. I sure don't speak. Hold on. What did it say? I missed it. I sure don't speak to you because you have no common sense. Oh, shit. Everybody wants to tell Sam what to do. No. You don't know how to fight out here in these streets, and you don't know how to move. Ain't nobody trying to tell you how to do shit. You keep doing what you're doing. You see how it's going. You do what you do. Ain't nobody trying to tell you how to do shit. It's just the fact that sometimes you need to listen because you don't know how to move out here. You don't know how to fight out here. So sometimes you need to listen, but you don't do that. That's why you have fallen out with every fucking body that has gotten close to you because of this stupid shit. You want to shade the ones that fucking deal with you. You want to shade a light shade and say little slick shit. I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. You do what you want to do on your shit. I do what I want to do on my shit. I support those who support me. I come to your shit. This your first time being in my motherfucking chat. Let's make that loud and clear. And I thank you for coming. But you don't have to worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Please don't worry. And don't fucking try to argue with me. And don't try to fucking go back and forth with me because I'm not on that time. This is just some fucking shit that we talking about. It's a let's chat. These people are getting it off how they feel that what you are doing to them. You ain't did a goddamn thing to me. But I did hear recently that you say you're not cool with anybody out here. So I took that to you ain't cool with me. So guess what? We all go our separate way. You have a good day. Hey, Snoopy. Who else? Hey, Willie. I appreciate you coming in for your girl. Sammy really supports CCs that support her. Besides Roddy Root. Yep, that's true. Stacy exposed what we witnessed, and Sammy accepts no accountability. I stopped watching several of these content creators. Without subs, they ain't shit. Exactly. That is a true statement. Miss Mary. Hey, baby. She's going to get bit again. She's in YouTube Love 10. Be easy on her. Oh, gosh. I don't know anything about that. What up, G? EJ, stop messing with her. She doesn't respect you at all. See, I cannot. I didn't know this was going on. I did not know this was going on. I did not know this was going on. This is a mess. This is a hot mess. I swear, I didn't know this was going on. I had no idea, EJ, you were no longer over there, because we was just over there when she fucking set the fucking yard on fire. We was just over there laughing our asses off. We was just over there. So I had no idea all that had transpired. Melanie, I know you've been touching grass and shit. So I just thought you was gone. You know what I'm saying? Being around the world and I thought you was gone. You know, I just thought you was just having you some good time. But no, you gone for a good little reason. She has one-sided with Jelly and Devin on races. This is all about her making money. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yo, how you feeling, babe? How you doing? I know you weren't feeling well. That sucks, you know. That really sucks. I didn't know this was going on. I had no idea that this shit was going on. I'm you just don't talk to your supporters any kind of way. No matter how your supporters make you feel, no matter how they come in the chat, good or bad, if they don't say it, you wouldn't have them. That's part of being a content creator. You have to accept the good with the bad. Sometimes we don't get it right. And sometimes we got to be checked. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Long as it's out of checking to make you better and not to make you worse. Like, this is some weird shit. This is some weird fucking shit. I had no idea, EJ. She told you, she called you a motherfucker. And Melanated, I had no idea she considered you a broke bitch. I didn't know that. I did not know that. This is some new shit to me. I would have never thought that Sammy would have talked to y'all or went that far with y'all. I would have never thought that, because she's a content creator and you're a subscriber. We need the subscribers, so I would have never thought that. But hey, I guess it's getting big. Sammy and Benjamin have a career in common. What? The selling of the insurance? My thing is how you talk shit about what you have and had to move to Alabama from New York to get it. Now, that's some backward shit. You know, I ain't even gonna stunt. I was trying to figure this shit out. Like, only thing, as a Southerner, as me being from the South, when we see a city person come to the South, we always consider they were runners. And that's just what we named them, because we felt like, why are you running from the city to the South? We always thought, hey, something happened, something went wrong, and they had to skedaddle. So we always call folks from the city runners, like, oh shit, we got another runner in town. Like, what they running from? You know, what they running from? So that's how we took people that moved from that part to the South. I'm at a point when I'm gonna say this one is enough for her to keep going down the same road over and over. Yeah. And been bragging about selling street pharmaceuticals. Wow. Wow. And that's, see, it's motherfuckers out there that would take that clip and send it right on in. Send it right on in to your job, to your kids' school, to Department of Human Services, Children's Services. Like, you got to be careful what you say out here. People are not for you. See, that's why I be saying folks don't know how to move out here. Certain shit you just don't fucking tell. Certain shit you just don't fucking tell. Why would you tell that? Damn, so was she a motherfucking? Hold on, is Sammy her motherfucking name? Is she in protective custody? Because the baddies over there said she was in protective custody. I didn't even know if that shit was real. Sammy's so pressing, she claims it's only YouTube. Yeah, but why be so mean if it's only YouTube? If this is only YouTube, why be so mean? Why be so, oh my gosh, like why? Why be so hard? Like why be so hard and evil to the people that support you? Okay, so you fucking up and they want to say something to you. You can allow people to do that. If you can't take that, that's constructive criticism. Like, dude, how are you going to be a content creator if you can't take your subscribers' criticism? I really hate that for her, but it is what it is. I know. Miss Gardner, you at work. Hey, lady, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers that's in my chat. And if you're not in my chat and you're on a replay, and if you are a peeper and you have children and you're good to your kids, that's for you too. For those that are not good to your kids, may you burn in hell, guy or girl. Happy Mother's Day. Maybe a private conversation. Who needs to have one, Toddy? Who needs to have a private conversation? I don't have nothing to do with I'm speaking on what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on what I've seen and now what I've been told and how she's treated the people that have supported her. I don't know what conversation will we have to have because she's already said she's not cool with anybody. I'm not finna go back and forth with her at all. Not one bit. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have it in me to take it lightly. I'm a petty bitch. I don't have time. Lord knows I don't have time to go back and forth with no motherfucking Sammy. I'm not doing it. What up, Stacy B, baby? What up, girl? I ain't got time. A lot of subs has a lot going for themselves. I'm sure. So how she's calling people broke driving a fucking Honda Civic. You know what? What up, Regina? No, that's my girl. What up, Regina? No. I know her last name Snow. That's me and her. We doing this. All right. For those who think I didn't get her name right, I know her last name is Snow, but she know. Regina, no. What's good? You know, Sammy is needy and clingy. The tears will come when she comes down from her high. Yeah, she tried. Stacy B, who gave her quite a bit of money, talking shit about Stacy. That's what happens on here on YouTube. You got to be careful. You just got to be careful. Everybody is not for you. Everybody is not for you. Even though you're for them and you may not even be expecting it, but even though you're for them, I expect reciprocation. And I'm going to be honest. If you're not reciprocating, I am out the door. I leaves. I no longer fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's everybody wants to be reciprocated. I would hope. You know, Marco Polo come over here, and every now and then he come over here, I go over there. So that's how I go. You know, pop up real quick. You know, may not stay long, but just the piece of the pop up, it just shows that you're thinking about somebody. You showing some type of love. I can't sit here and argue with my fucking chat. I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, chat beating me up. I'm finna get off here. Or damn, chat, calm down. Get off my goddamn back. You know, something. But just to be rude and ugly and get upset and fuck you, motherfucker, you broke bitches. No, I'm not doing any of that. And not to the subscribers. No, I may eat up and chew up a motherfucking content creator, but I'm not doing it to no subscriber. Because good or bad, you need them. Good or bad, you need them. So no, we're not doing that. I'm here and I'm queer. You stupid. Marco Polo. Stacy B, I know. So did Io, Tremaine, and Cleo. Man, I'm sure she did. I tried to help the dodo bird. Oh gosh. Polo, it's a nice out on the porch. Yeah. Stacey was calm and spoke to her as a woman, mother, and a friend. She did as a person with concern, but know-it-all Sammy had to pew pew in the head. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this. Stop helping those that don't want your help. That's how you do that. Stop helping those that don't want your help. That way you can save your feelings from being hurt. Stop helping. If y'all see a goddamn fool that's acting a fool and they know they acting a fool, what you gonna go help the fool for? Huh? They know they acting a fool. They know shit ain't right. What you gonna take your Captain Save a whole ass over there and try to save somebody? No. Let a fool be a fool. Don't do it. When you know somebody that don't receive anything that you tell them, when you got a person like that, you can't sit there and keep trying. What are we doing? You gonna keep trying to hurt your own self? Is that what you're gonna do? I kept hearing I'm too nice. It's not that. Y'all need to know when to turn it off. Quit turning on nice and leaving it on. You're running nice up. Turn it off. Y'all gotta know when to turn nice off. That's the problem. Turn nice off. Stop running it up. You're just running it up like the water bill. You just run it up. Cut that water off. No, hell no. That channel is disgraceful. Well, I heard she paid for a piece. Man, I wouldn't give Peach $1. What? She gonna take your dollar and turn it into 200. Girl, on some scamming shit. I wish I would. Look, Peach didn't pay rent so where she was, so she could go somewhere else because she knew she was getting ready to get put out. Now, them some games for your ass. Don't pay rent here, but I'm gonna run over here and put the deposit down so I have somewhere to go when they put my ass out. See, that's the type of shit Peach do. I'm not fucking with nobody that can't keep her and her 15 kids plus her husband in check. I wouldn't give her $1. What? To teach you how to do what? And then if you want her to post a thumbnail, you got to pay her $5 for that. If you want her to post your YouTube, you got to pay her $15 for that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hell no. That bitch been scamming folks since day one. Did Peach come send me out? Well, Peach is not a stable candidate. Not at all. EJ does antagonize folks. EJ does antagonize folks. Always talking slick and always got same stuff to say. Well, EJ, you want to answer to that? EJ, you want to answer to old Willie? Willie said it. Willie. Stacey, I have abandonment issues, but you're bad. Okay. Peach is not a stable man. 10 that part. I told her to do her research when it comes to Peach. Man, I'm telling you, I have a voice and opinion like well, there you have it, Willie. Willie EJ said, I have a voice and opinion like you. Use your words. I cannot. Wait, did you say 15 kids? Yes. Right. Welcome back, Stacey B. Yeah, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Stacey B. I didn't realize you had been gone. I didn't realize you had been gone, girl. Willie, I would never be silenced. I have a voice because I stand on shoulders of others. Know it. Clock it. Let me take a sip. I think I need to play a song behind it, honey. Woo!
New Year. New me, same crew, same few. Look what we came through. Trials and tribulations, every day rotation. Turn pain into plans, turn losses to foundation. They said, stand down, we heard, stand tall. Back against the wall, we just added one more wall. You try to bury us, you just fed the rules. Look at how we grew, look at how we move. Tennessee will triumph, straight from the bottom to the high end. This year's high, yeah, this year's Tennessee will triumph. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, yeah, this year's high, yeah. Same crew on the same block, different mindset. Same heart, we were eating off the same plate. Now we aiming for the main charge. New me with the old scars, new drive in the same car. You laugh when the tank low, watch us turn the struggle to a race star. You try to write a song, but we rewrote. Name on every stone, every road. We repaid, we rezoned. Hands up, if you feel that way. No. Too much on your back, too much on your plate. We gon' flip that fear to faith. Turn one small step to a staircase. Tennessee will triumph, say it from the bottom to the high end. This year's high, yeah, this year's high, you will triumph. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, yeah, this year's high, yeah.
You tried.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Push
whoa,
us
whoa,
down,
whoa,
we learn
whoa.
to
Wait a
rise.
minute.
You tried.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Willie, you don't know the rules over here, so we gonna get you together right quick. If you want to hang out over here, you're more than welcome. But no disrespect. People can get off whatever they need to get off without the disrespect. Shut the fuck up is not appropriate in this chat. Only I can say that. But yeah, we not doing any of that. You and EJ can get it off. Y'all can go back and forth. But it's a way you could do it without being so ugly and disrespectful. People got to go to the grimiest shit or just try to be so damn rude. It's not necessary. Everybody know EJ opinion is very fucking strong. We know that. We know when he say some shit, everybody gonna look. I know I definitely look at EJ. Oh shit, there go EJ. So yeah, we all know that his shit is very strong, and it may come off real strong to those who don't know who he is. He just give it raw and uncut. You can't do nothing but respect that. If you don't like it, don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? And Willie got opinion too. Willie's opinion is that EJ, your shit is too strong. He think that and that's that you can have that. Nobody's wrong. Okay. Yeah, ain't no disrespect. Ain't no disrespect at all. Let me see. Maria. Hey girl. Hey girl. Let me see what y'all saying. Um, Let me go back up. Yeah, EJ's opinion is probably the loudest one on YouTube. EJ, thank you. I really appreciate you being appreciated. You know what? I guess I better let my man know we broke. Don't do the disrespect in the chat. Sammy never heard Banksy. That's insane to me. What happened? I like reading EJ comments. It's been years now. Okay. Yolanda, shh. Walls have ears. I cannot with y'all. Have manners. Man, for real. My sound went out. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Nope, they can't. Can y'all hear me now? I had to go out and come back in. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Yeah, I got a phone call. They call me. They be calling me. But anywho, Empress, I believe. Yes, yes. Let me see. Empress, I believe I'm EJ, and each person has a cadence, and you would know if I was either the person, okay, of the people you mentioned. Uh-huh. We respect EJ's opinion over here. Sure do. You should consider being a negotiator or working in the diplomatic service sincerely. Okay, Stacy. For real. Yeah, we're not doing none of that disrespect over here. So Willie, I don't, I know you over here, you got your pom poms for Sammy, and that's okay. You can shake them, but just don't shake them in nobody's face. That's all. I know you got spirit fingers and shit, and that's okay. But just be careful and be mindful how you cross your hands in people's faces and shit. Cause over here, we don't play fair. We don't play nice. So just for future, just be careful. But yeah, man, I know what I seen. I didn't think. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I don't fool with Goody, but she had a right. Her right was, damn, y'all know the girl slow and you sit here gonna do this shit. Y'all sitting up here doing this shit. Y'all keep saying she's slow, but y'all going after her. Like, that's pretty much where Goody is at. Not only that, Ben is allowing the shit to go on this channel. So people are disrespecting you all the way around the board, and ain't nobody benefiting from it except the ones that are sitting there encouraging the shit and then allowing it to go on their channel. So yeah, that's just where it is. That's just where it is. 10 don't play at all. When it come to my supporters, don't fuck with mine, Willie. I just met you. I just met you. I ain't even mad at you. I'm just giving you a warning. It's just giving you a disclaimer. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah, yeah. I know. I was trying to tell Ben about himself and all the disrespect, and then she got amped up. She got amped up, and I truly tried to help the girl. Yeah, you did. I watched it. I seen it. I watched it. Girl, I seen it. I said, well, I just know she need to drink some tea. You need to relax your voice and drink some tea. Warm it up real good. Take it as hot as you can, and drink you some tea, and just lay low. If I have to say anything, just lay low. Get your voice together. Why do you keep coming live and going live with your voice like that? You can strain it. You can make it worse. You can damage it. You could. I mean, it could get bad. So I just think, take some time and get your voice together. If I have to say anything, the rest of this shit, if you want to get dick slapped up across your forehead, you go right ahead and let that dick head hit you right in the middle of your forehead. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got a damn thing to do with it. If you want Tremaine and Cleo to come over there and play tug of war with your wigs, that's on y'all. Y'all go right ahead. Have fun. If you shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, just make sure you wear your right bra side. Better shine. What's up? Girl, I know it's spare the moment, Bells. I'm sorry. It's spare the moment. Bells coming through. What it do, baby? Let me see. I heard she been bugging for days. See, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, Maria. Drink some tea and self-help wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt either. For real. For real. And yes, make sure you wear your right bra size. Yes. Stop being out here with 4 titties and 6 titties. Please go get your shit checked. Go get it sized. Go get your titties measured so you can wear the right bra. They're going to help you. Then some of your back pain to go away. Then you ain't got to worry about looking like you got 4 damn knots sitting on your chest. Wear your correct bra size. And I'm seeing celebrities not wearing their right bra size. I'm seeing higher YouTubers not wearing their correct bra size. Y'all better get these titties in order. Get your titties in order. Titties help your back if you got them propped up right. Get your titties in order. Shit. I need to smoke. Go on and roll up, girl. Go on and roll up. I got some time. I can be on here for a little minute. I got some time. We ain't gonna stay on here that damn long because I don't do long lives and shit. I just want her to drain the hamburger meat and leave them oxtails alone. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Stacey B, you made me think of this shit. You made me think of this shit. When she was fixing them oxtails and she got to the macaroni and cheese, I say make sure you butter your pan that the macaroni and cheese getting ready to go in. She threw the butter in there, put the pan in the oven and melt it. I was like, nah, you weren't supposed to melt it. You're supposed to take cold butter and go around your pan because you don't want your noodles to stick. But the way she did it, I guess she melted cheese and did all that in the noodles and then put it in the pan and call that baked macaroni. That's not baked macaroni and cheese. That is not, I repeat, that is not baked macaroni and cheese when you do that. All you did was took a stovetop macaroni and threw it in the oven and wanted to call it baked macaroni and cheese, but that's not baked macaroni and cheese. Baked macaroni and cheese, you take the cheese and you melt it while it's in the oven, not on top. Not on top. When you're doing bake, it's got to go in the oven. But anywho, when she did the macaroni and cheese, I got mad. I got so fucking mad. And then some girl was in there talking about, you don't have, I asked, she didn't put an egg in it because, baked macaroni and cheese, you put an egg or two in there to keep it together so it won't run off your plate like stovetop. It's a difference. I'm from the South. We cook things a little bit different. Like we put our heart into what we cook. We want to make sure you shake your head and close your eyes and say, Yes, we want that. So in order to get that, we got to make sure we put love into that dish. I said it. You got to put love into it. You ain't, when you're making, I don't know nothing about no oxtails because I don't eat them. I looked at a whole tail and I said, they cut that down and y'all eat it. I don't want it, okay? I don't give a damn. I don't want it. So no, good luck on your oxtails because I ain't fucking with that, okay? There you have it. The greens. She put them greens on. Now, I take the bad greens too because sometimes I want to rush and cook the greens. So I wash them off real good. I go through the pack because sometimes in that pack, it'd be some pieces you don't want in your fucking greens. And how I know, because I go through it. I go through the pack, let alone trying to cut some up and go through them. Now, I go through the pack and get the one because there is some in there that you just going to be like, oh, hell no, how this make the batch? So you take that out. So I get all that together. What up, Miss Betty K? What's good? I get all that together. Then I wash them off. After I wash them off, my meat and water is boiling with some onion and a whole lot of seasonings and stuff. Like different, multiply the season. Then I put my greens in there once it's boiling. Then they go on and melt on down in that water. And then I cut them. I turn them high real one good time. And then I cut them low and let them go. You got to know how to cook. And it ain't about making it fast. It's about just seasoning. You got to season shit. But yeah, she made me mad on the macaroni and cheese. Honey, I had to leave. And I didn't even take it. I didn't even hold it against. I even went back. If it's something I don't like, I leave. But that don't mean I don't like you or your content or won't be back. I'll be back another day. We'll try again another day. Because the macaroni and cheese made me mad. I ain't even gonna lie. It made me so damn mad. I said, what is she doing? I even put in the chat, I wish I could come there and cook your whole meal for you. And I fucked them oxtails up too and don't even know how to cook them. I ain't never cooked them, but I do know how to cook. It's a slow roast. I do know that. So, honey, I think I would put my oxtails on the grill if I ate them. They would go on the grill. But this is in a pot. They would be in a pot on the grill. Like the Westerns. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And let that simmer. And I probably will put some other shit in it too. But hey, I don't fuck with the oxtails. Nope. I don't. I'm a content creator. You need a stupid son. EJ, what is wrong with you? Cleo, I'm sorry about what the fool said about your baby. What the hell was said about her? See, that's what I'm saying, man. People be going too far. Got to find the most nastiest shit to say. The most nastiest. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Now, if you've been up here and you got somebody in your camera and shit ain't right, people talk about that. People talk about it. I've always said, keep your kids off this motherfucker. I've always said that. Keep your kids and anybody you fuck with off this motherfucker because people will go after them. They will go after them. Don't give a shit. Alabama's a carry state, don't you know? Yeah, she's looking back. I said it. Batty K. I said it. My bad, 10. Oh, Willie, you back? Willie back. Shanta in this bitch. Hey, girl. I ain't even seen you. 10. I never put my kids on here. She going off dirty ass. Oh. But, okay. Batty K. Let me get you to understand something. When you make friendships off here and you take it off the scene and you share some personal shit with them, you got to be mindful. That shit can come back around and come right back to the scene of the motherfucking YouTube streets. You met them on YouTube. So you got to separate. You got to separate that shit. You cannot be hopping off here and thinking that this is a friend and then your shit come back around. It's all on YouTube. That shit is not cool. I've never liked that shit. Never. That shit is not cool at all. That shit ain't cool. That's why I was like, man, I sure hope everybody all right. Because mentally, this is some fucked up shit. You know, for your personal shit, for her personal shit, to keep going back and forth like that is crazy. It's crazy. That's why when you making friendships on this motherfucker, keep it on here. Don't let it get too far behind the scenes. Keep it on here. Because people are not, they out to put your shit out on blast eventually. Holding some shit, notating shit, writing shit down, recording shit. And then next thing you know, you fall out, here it is. Your shit all on the internet. I don't like that. And fuck you motherfuckers that do it. And that ain't to you, Batty K, that ain't to Sammy and none of y'all. But just because y'all and IO, like for real, y'all got to calm that shit down. That shit is fucked up. That shit is not cool. That's why you should not take your shit off of here. Because people they very vindictive. They may have a vendetta. They may want to be just fucking messy. May want to try to get some shit going for their channel. Mad day. Goddamn right. That's what it is. Mad day. No sleep can cause manic behavior. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. King Jester. What's wrong with you, EJ? What is wrong with you? When those other people was after her, we all support her. She's very ungrateful. And it hurts. It hurts your subscribers to do them like that. It hurts. Y'all better recognize it hurts. When you got a good subscriber and you fuck around and you done said some slick shit to them and now you done made them mad, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Y'all got to be careful how y'all treat people on here. Like, seriously, you got to be careful. I don't know what y'all got going on, man. But shit, real life is real life out here. Nigga, gas so damn high. I don't want to drive nowhere. Do you hear me? I'm saving my gas for what? I don't know. But I don't even want to use it. And then me mowing my own yard, I got to use gas for that. And I use 88. I mean, what is it? 80, 89. I use 89 for my gas, for my lawnmower. I'm real bougie when it comes to putting gas in my lawnmower. So I'm paying for a gallon. Like, this shit is ridiculous out here. And y'all sitting here arguing over it looked like it might be raggedy. Y'all arguing on some raggedy dick. It looked like it might be raggedy. I hope this is just entertainment. Is it entertainment? Is it a show? I need to know. But it looks raggedy. Yes, social media is not your friend. Sammy wanted Nomad. I just wanted to give Sammy a hug. Like, damn. Oh, Shanta, you so sweet. Sammy out like she on dope. Imagine you sold dope to end up on it. Damn. Was she an informant? Was she undercover? I need to know. Is Sammy her name? Quality Queen? Just say Sammy. Just so Sammy. Sammy say so. Sammy did it. What is it? Her name? She told us she sold dope. My God, today. Are you single? Who's single? Who you asking, EJ? That too, bossy. And even subs remember her saying this. Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to have to red ball this live back, bro. I'm sorry. Sammy Switch Savage. Sure did. She talking about I told her to stop being nice. I did. Hell yeah, stop being nice. But I was talking about to the content creators that's coming after you. Like, damn, stop being nice. You don't have to be nice. Nice is earned, not given. So, yes, but when it comes to the supporters that are giving you niceness, yes, you want to give them nice back. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about content creators. Nomad, are you single? Oh, is that what she said? Man, gas and not a hunter virus. Man, what you said? This virus is out here. What y'all they quarantining in Nebraska? The ones that's like 17 of them quarantined right now. Who finna make it out? And they just giving them any type of antiviral medicine they can give them, hoping it works. Y'all it's way more important stuff out here than worry about some dick being slapped on your fucking forehead. Cause that's what he doing over there, girl. He just beating your ass up with his dick head. He just tearing you up. Like, for real. You sitting over there looking real goofy-fied. Ain't no way in hell a man that fuck with you gonna let anybody come up and be disrespectful. He gonna drop them immediately and tell them, nah, we not doing none of that. It ain't gonna be no get it off on Sammy. My whore. I think he called you a whore or some shit. It ain't gonna it's like, seriously, it's for real. Like, no, he ain't for you, baby girl. He ain't for you. He for the people that's gonna come in his chat and see a show. The most hated, what they call themselves? The most hated fucking people or group or chat or some shit. And that might be so. But I know damn well anything looking like he looking, he's past Rastafarian. He's past all of that. He's to the point where I'm thinking some dreads might be hanging and dangling. They might smell like a mop. I mean, for real, dude, look, I don't know. I think Tremaine and Cleo was trolling. They had to be. I don't see. Lord, no, I don't. Shanta, I don't laugh. No, hell no. I don't see. I just don't see it. I just won't be into body industry. Girl, when you told him that, Queen of Smoke. Who is when I Lord the mustache looks stinking. The mustache look like it smell like old brownies and mint or some shit. It looked like I don't think even smell like sandalwood. You know, Rastafarians, they got this unique smell, but it stink. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Shut up! No, don't laugh. Hell, I'm trying to be serious. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Benjamin is simmering, and that's concerning. Oof. Batty K. Nope. Nope. I wanted y'all to have a back and forth banter that was healthy. Maybe leave the kids out. You know, I told Sammy, you know, go after their friendship, you know, have their friendship, you know, to go after something. All this dumb shit that y'all doing, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. These kids ain't got nothing to do with it. These kids ain't got nothing to do with it. That's the first thing we get mad, man. We want to go toward the kid, but see, that wouldn't be happening if we keep the kid off the internet. But some just ain't gonna do that. That's their prerogative. I don't have pom-poms for Sammy or anybody on here. I like Sammy is letting these bullies have it. I tried to tell her in chat, Ben is dusty and playing in her face. She's grown. I don't give a fuck. You right, Willie. Now, that makes sense. I'm glad you heard me say pom-poms because I sure thought you had spirit fingers over here. I'm glad you heard me. Yeah, okay, cool. Sammy over there messing with Jelly. She's gonna get her channel taken down. Oh, wow. Hear me now? I had to go back and come back. Man, I got another phone call, y'all. They calling me. They calling me. What they calling me for? I ain't got nothing for you. I don't know who that was. Um, I had to go out and come back in. Every time I get a phone call, it boots me out of my audio. And I rarely go live on my phone. Rarely. But today I went in on my phone so I could see the chat bigger on my y'all, never mind. Y'all know I can't see. But every time I get a phone call, it boots me out. Let's see. Yeah, I called. Screenshots are being taken. Be mindful. You sure know what to say. Yeah, I heard all of with Jelly. No one bullied Sammy. We supported Sammy. We all supported Sammy. Yes. I asked the question about Trump, so that makes me a bully. She messed up on that Trump shit. That's all I can say. She messed up on that Trump shit. I mean, she voted who she thought was who she needed to vote for at that time. We can't be mad at who she voted for, y'all. Like seriously, she voted for him under false pretenses and didn't do her political research. You know, I don't know who told her to vote for him, but you know, that is her right. That is her business. Now, does she look bad out here for telling it? Yes. Yes. You freedom of speech can get you fucked up. But now because people won't cuddle her, fake the subs tell cuddle her, the fake subs tell her she's a victim, not knowing she is far from the truth. Yeah, that is far from the truth. I do like Sammy. It's messed up how people are dog palling. That's weak. But as far as letting that Dusty disrespect her is cringe. Yeah, if you drop the link, you can explain it. You can explain it. Oh, shocker. Hmm. Let me see. Let me let you up. Who that need the link? Hoppo. Who said who that need the link? Let me see. I'm on my phone. You know I can't see. You know I can't see. I don't do dog pounding, but people have has she has insulted, has the right to respond. Sure do. Sam is unreachable and continuing life skills are essential. Oh my God. All right, let me see who this is, Hoppo. Miss Betty K in this motherfucker.
What's up, Tin?
What's
Thank you for
good?
having me on your panel.
Man, thanks for blessing me with your blessing to come on the channel, child. Come on up on the panel. I
Problem.
said, child.
No problem. I'm just sick of the false narrative that's out there. Like everybody just dogpiling on Sammy. And she's such a victim. That doesn't make
Girl,
any sense. First of all, I've been steady putting out the messages of us in our little group. Me and friend was giving her nothing but positivity and encouragement. I never said shit wrong to that woman. I said was when she was doing that Trump thing, I said because they had just came out that Trump was trying to get the Proud Boys as part of ICE. So I said, Sammy, I wasn't on anybody's side. I didn't give a fuck. I dated a Trumper, okay? So that wasn't my problem. Okay. The
okay.
problem came when I simply asked to pose the question, Sammy, okay, you voted for Trump. So do you agree that the Proud Boys should be a part of ICE? Because it was news everywhere that morning about him trying to implement the Proud Boys into ICE. Now, Sammy then got upset, screamed my name, and started acting like I was coming for her because I asked her a question. Okay, and it's been on ever since then. So someone want to tell me dogpiling and bullying on her? That doesn't make any
I think
fucking
it's the
sense.
Trump. Now I do believe the
No, no, no,
Trump
no, no, no,
part.
no, no. Because I didn't say anything about her vote for Trump. I dated a fucking Trumper.
Also, that wasn't you.
That
Somebody
was
was
not
on
my
her.
beef.
Oh yeah, you right. You right.
That was I ho.
That was IO.
I asked her, did since she voted for Trump, did she agree with implementing the Proud Boys into ICE? That was all I asked.
Oh my.
And then when we did have a problem, when she kept going on station head talking about us while everybody want to act like she's innocent, because after that Trump shit, she started going to station head and talking about us and then deleting them because people saw her doing this. Okay. So
Oh
then
wow.
Right. So then she got sick of being ignored. So she came on to YouTube and started talking shit. And I'm looking at the live and, befuddlement. Literally, this was March 7th. March 7th. I have the date of everything, okay? I don't fucking lie. I don't know what these other people do, but that's not my shit. Don't you not gonna put no one's gonna put that fucking jacket on me, okay? And when I fucks with somebody, I fucks with somebody. But you're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to get on YouTube on Mad Day when you feel like you pissed off because you being ignored and come up here and talk all this shit. And then I'm talking to you in the background saying, yo, what's your problem? I cussed your ass out. That was your time to fucking sit there and go back at me. You could have even called me and we could have went back and forth. I would have been with it. But you know what she did? She sends a message talking about come on my live. Why does it got to be public? You trying to make content for yourself. So she went from there to running the narrative that she's being bullied. No, you're not being bullied. You're being directly spoken to because you're the one that had the problem with me. I have every fucking right to defend myself. I don't know what people don't get about that. That's not bullying. It's not dogpiling when this person is going around starting shit with everybody. That doesn't make any sense. People have a right to defend themselves. What are y'all really saying right now? So that's where the problems be for me because it's a bunch of lying going on.
See? See, I just don't be paying attention like that. But I seen bits and pieces. But just what I've seen here recently has made me like, what the hell is going on? I don't I don't like the back and forth about the children, and we all
Girl,
have
I
done
can't
it.
help it. Honestly,
I know, I know,
she
I
started
know.
talking
Once
about my
once the
child, and
kids are
you know, as a
spoken on,
mother,
I
right?
know.
You know, as a mother,
Once the
you
kids
going
are
to
spoken on,
hell.
it's all gloves off. I do.
And
I
see,
know.
even when she was speaking to me, she was screaming at me about my child and my life as though she know me because she heard from some bitch that never liked it me, all half truths. She's never tried to get to know me. The thing that she said about my 13-year-old got into her first fight at school, girl. And it was because some white girl tried to call her uh ninja with the hard ER lesbian, and my daughter punched her in the face. My daughter ain't get beat up. I don't know why this bitch is lying.
I'm sorry that y'all going through this. Everybody that participates, we all going through shit, and sometimes we just gotta sit back, and just let it evaporate. We've all said some really fucked up shit to one another. It gotta come to a point where you just gotta let
But
it
then, how do
evaporate.
you do that? How do you, like, we did that? Me and Tremaine did. We
Well,
did because
you
she
can't
had a
be
period
over
where
there.
she was just on. She had a period where she was just on Station Head. Then she brought it to YouTube, and she's the one that wouldn't stop. She hides her fucking lives so that people can't trace back the timeline. It's Sammy. What do you want me to do about Sammy? I'm not a punk. I'm not gonna sit here and
I
just let her
know.
chump me.
I know. It's all about it. I know what it's all about. We gotta outdo the next one. I already know. I know. But there comes a time where
No,
you
I
have to
gotta
just
defend myself. It ain't got nothing to do about outdoing for me. I got to defend myself. Ain't no bitch gonna speak on me and just put lies on me.
but okay. So when you take it personal, this is the type of shit that happens.
That's true. But who
So
taking it
that's what I'm
personal
saying.
here? If somebody asks, but okay, and I agree. But who is taking it personal when a person poses a question that deals with your political affiliation,
Well,
and
she
you go
she can't handle
and
it.
you
She
go crazy?
can't handle. Y'all
Well
know
then
she
you
can't handle
shouldn't.
it. Y'all know the girl can't fight. Y'all know she can't.
Well then you shouldn't be on YouTube. And if you go and you know if you know you can't handle it, then you don't start those types of conversations, correct?
That's true. That is true. You some things you just don't talk about on your channel if you're not ready for the consequences behind it. Oh, everybody has a right to ask a question for sure. For sure. And it shouldn't have been taken so personal to where now y'all are arguing. You're right. You are absolutely right.
Because that's where this grew from. Like literally, we've been showing y'all our whole group chat, and it's all gonna be on tonight's live, by the way, because
You
I'm
going live tonight?
tired. Yeah, we're going live tonight.
What time y'all going
I'm
live?
uh
Announce it, girl. Announce it.
Kicking It with Tremaine and Cleo will be live tonight at 9 p.m. Make sure y'all there because we are shutting down the lies that Sammy has perpetuated. It's unfortunate that Sammy does not know how to defend herself other than to lie, but I can walk it like I talk it. I supported Sammy. It was times where I was in pain. Sammy was still asking me to come on her fucking panel. Do you hear what I say?
Yeah.
So don't tell me that I'm this big bad bully because y'all fucking lying.
Well, I know that shit can be overwhelming, Y'all just be mindful to take a break and think about yourself, your family, and your friends. You do have a right to defend yourself. That's not what I'm saying at all. But sometimes somebody has to walk away. Who's gonna walk away?
That's true. But every time I try to walk away, she got demonic Ben telling her that I'm scared of her. And the bitch just keeps going. I'm not scared of you, bitch. You are a 43-year-old woman that looks every bit of 60, 70 years old.
Yeah.
I am a 40-year-old woman that looks every bit of 25 years old. Do you think I really have anything to be jealous over you about? My skin is supple, honey.
Politics is a rough one to cover. Yeah. Sammy could learn a thing or two from Yolanda just saying no mess, just encouragement. Hey, Betty T, bitch. Hey, girl.
Yeah, Tremaine can tell you. I was literally in pain, sitting on a heating pad, debating if
Oh,
I was gonna
Dion. I'm sorry. Hey, Dion. I didn't see you, baby.
I was literally sitting on a heating pad in a lot of pain, and this bitch was still dropping her link in the back chat talking about, oh, could you please just come up here? And I'm like, Sammy, I'm in a lot of pain. And she still asked me to come on. So don't tell me y'all don't know any fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh, when you drop that, well, you know, if everybody pay attention, Sammy always wants somebody to come up. She's always wanting somebody to come up. What are you doing? Can you come up? What are you doing? Can you come up real quick? Can you come up? Like she's always said that. I mean, every time I've been in there, I've heard her ask back when y'all were together and hanging out.
Yeah.
I've always heard her say, "Come up. Can you
Yeah,
come
but
up?"
now she trying to flip it. She told Phantom and Ben, she over there just spinning so many lies, girl. She over there telling them that we begged her to come up, that we ate her ass. Like, bitch, no. We was sitting there trying to make content with you, and then over the course, we even tried to be your friend genuinely. And she laughed. She said, "And bitch, stop saying that you were trying to be my friend." Bitch, because I want people to see how fucking evil you are.
Something is
You ain't no victim. You ain't no fucking victim. You're not a victim because you're slow. That does not make you a victim. Slow people kill people too. Understand that.
Well, I'll just be damn.
I mean, it's
Well, I'll
true.
just be damn. This thing
It's
says
true
slow
though. It's
people
hard.
kill people too.
You know the truth. Truth is never is bitter. You know what I mean?
It
It's
is.
true.
It is. It is.
You
It
going?
is,
I
no
mean, are
doubt.
you gonna? Let me give you an example. Are you gonna let somebody come up and knife you because they're slow? Are you just gonna stand there and let them knife you?
Well, you know, the
Think
other
about what we
day,
saying.
yeah, the other day I went over there and I was just really over there because I like outdoors. I'm an outdoors junkie. Like I love to be outdoors.
Oh,
And
girl,
so
me
she
too.
was outdoors and I went
Mhm.
over there and was just talking to her. So she asked me to come up. So I go up and I'm just thinking we're just talking about, you know, being outdoors and, you know, what's been going
Right,
on
just
and
chilling.
just chilling. She ends up asking me, what was my receipts receipting? Like, you know, what
She
was my
always trying to ensnare people in her shit or trying to get into your shit. That's why Danny corrected that ass and she couldn't handle it. Stay out of people's shit.
well, I didn't
Nobody's in
mind her
yours.
asking. I didn't mind her asking. That wasn't a problem. The problem is I didn't know if she had literally knew what was going on. I don't think she really did her research to even ask me a fucking question. So that was the problem that I had. I didn't have a problem with the question. I had a problem with the question that was asked, as
I
in,
got you.
you know, you hadn't done any research. But I let her rock. I let her rock, and I went on and answered it, and then she in return said she's not in it. She doesn't want to have it. But you just asked me a fucking question.
But you just
Like
right. What the hell?
it's the playing dumb and the I don't remember the
Thank you. She plays
um
dumb so well that she's got the sector believing she's really fucking slow. No, this bitch is not slow as she appears on this app.
no, I don't think so. I don't think she's slow at all.
Mm-mm. And that's why I get,
I just think she's mean. I think she's mean,
she's a
and
evil
and
black
that's just
heart
my
bitch.
opinion, Sammy. Sammy, I ain't got no problem with you. That's just me on the outside looking in. I mean,
She's a evil, black-hearted, opportunist bitch. Okay,
and
and
I see the meanness. I do. I see it. I see the meanness. But that ain't to say that I, still wouldn't go over there and support her. And I ain't saying that. I'm not saying I have a problem with her. I ain't saying that. All I am saying is she doesn't do well when someone is telling her what her problem is and what she's doing wrong. She doesn't do well with that, and
no,
that's
she
why I
can't take
don't do
constructive
it.
criticism.
She don't do well with it.
You
It's a
heard her
struggle
with
for her.
Stacy. She just kept fighting, and I'm like, shut the fuck up and listen. If you're too busy fucking defending yourself, you can't retain what the person is saying to you.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Shit.
true.
And when you know you right, you ain't doing all that defending, bitch. When you a real victim, you're not out here trying to fuck everybody up.
That ain't Val, y'all. That's me and my microwave. I mean, my stove now. Shit. Leave Val alone.
She's very condescending, like friend said, very ungrateful, and the bitch is fake. And for everybody to sit here and act like because it's two of us, that instantly says we are dogpiling and bullying her. That doesn't make sense. The bitch came at two people. Okay. 1, 2. When you come at 1, 2, the two people have the right to respond. What the fuck are y'all saying on this app?
Hey, Miss V Lachey in the building. What's good?
Hey V.
Yeah, she's rude. She's real rude. I've seen it.
But then what
I've
tripped me
seen
out
it.
is she goes up on Polo's channel after she tried to get Polo canceled for what and I was a part of it, for what Jelly said, calling her a monkey. You up there talking to her and exchanging numbers with her? Bitch, you that fucking desperate that you'll sit with any racist talking about I like Devin. Devin don't like your black skin. We posted the receipts. She doesn't like black women. So what are you saying, bitch? You
Oh,
look ridiculous out here.
well, I think if everybody would just stop for a minute, just stop for a minute, and look at the whole scene of things. Just
I
look
did
at it.
stop, but 10, I did stop. It was gonna be some
No,
crazy. No, 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 no. You can't tell me that. I
no.
did
Listen,
stop.
I'm
No, no,
talking
no, no,
about
no. I
her.
was gonna go to
I'm
an
talking about her.
extreme.
Her
I was
channel.
gonna go to an extreme, and I said, "Don't do that." Do you hear what I say?
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I'm not. I'm trying to keep my composure, but I'm not gonna have a bitch around here acting like she the victim while she sit there and fucking antagonize me. That's never going to happen.
Yeah. Like it's women are black bitches. We
Uh
just
oh,
got to.
Stacy in the back.
Who in the back? Hold on. Oh,
Stacy.
so Liz, Stacy, motherfucking B. What up, girl?
Hello. It's
Uh-uh.
me you're looking for.
Ain't
I
nobody
was
come to
back
you,
there
Otis.
thinking to myself, okay? Because Tim just left me back. Thank you, Cleo. You done threw me down a
I
ladder and a
can't see.
rope.
Y'all blame it on my vision.
It's okay. I
Look,
got both of y'all. I got
Thank
y'all.
you.
okay.
Because I did not know. I appreciate you, Cleo. Thank you, Batty K. She's a bad bitch.
First of all, Tenneke, you have to put up a trigger warning. You didn't traumatize me with the microwave beeps, okay? I just had to say that. Second of all, I was coming up here just to say what Cleo just said, but I was back there long enough that she said it. She said that the girl can't take constructive criticism. And
True.
after about the 15th, 11th bitch that she called me last night,
I didn't
Yo, she was
understand that, but
piping
okay,
go
off
ahead.
on you.
okay,
I didn't
and
understand it.
oh my God. And I asked her, I said, did you just call me a bitch? No, no, and then call me another bitch. What? Where are you? Girl, you are delusional. I heard you. Okay? I heard you and so did everybody in the chat. We heard you call me about 15,000 bitches. Now, after about that 10th or 12th one, that's when I really was like, okay, bitch, you done drug this bitch word out a little bit too much. Okay? Now I'm about to give you that bitch. Okay? Um, what bothered me too was she was trying to say that, well, why don't you check your friends? First of all, me and my people, we talking about, I don't have to do all that shit
And we
publicly.
grown. We
Right.
grown.
I'm not checking nobody, but the difference is when me and the ladies talk, we have an honest conversation. We don't always have to agree, but bitch, you don't know what the fuck I talk about with people I rock with. I just don't have to expose
Right.
them. That's what was insulting to me also. And I was genuinely coming from a place of concern because I'm like, girl, you have a little boy over there that's,
Steady
reliant. He's
calling
dependent
for
on
her.
you.
Steady
Yes.
calling for her. And that's why she said she attacked my child. Because I said, Sammy, attend to your child. And then she started going in on my child. That is not attacking your child, bitch. That's telling you to
No,
be
it's
a fucking
not.
mother.
Right. Right.
That's
Shit, she
not.
was steady lying to you. She lied to you and Ben lied to you. And I can't ever
Mm-hmm.
look at Ben the same ever again. That was
Never.
disgusting.
I'm telling
Because
y'all
he
need to leave them chats alone. Y'all need to stop
Oh,
going over
I'm
there.
through. I'm through. I'm through. I'm so serious right now. I'm through.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Something in me
he
snapped
needs to
last
feel the
night.
wrath of nobody being in his chat. Cause he a bitch ass nigga. I'm just gonna be honest. He a bitch ass nigga. For real. He looks
Mm-hmm.
stinking. He dig boogers and then go watch then don't wash his hands. He go fix him something to eat. Like he looks nasty as hell. He look nasty. He ain't
I'm
nothing.
through. It ain't no disrespect on my end and no beef. I just don't. I'm no longer going to be associating with that because he literally sat up there and said he set me up, and I
No,
don't appreciate that.
he called all he'll call a girl a bitch. I don't like that. He
Mhm.
don't mind doing it. He don't mind calling y'all bitches and whores and shit. He don't mind.
Well, so let me just say this, and I was trying to say it last night, but I felt like I couldn't get a word in.
You
Okay.
couldn't. You couldn't, girl.
The whole entire point of me hitting his link was for me to tell him that it was terrible. You started a whole live paying homage to your mother, this, that, and the other, and then you hosted and facilitated a horrible live with mothers going at mothers, right?
Nah, he set me up. He said
And
that
so,
because he did call me up there. He set me up.
mhm. And so all I wanted him to do was just like hear, like from a sub's perspective, right? Like
Right.
you weren't doing anything that was conducive or to unity. When I met Ben coming into our sector, kind of merging from the boxing sector, he was talking about like black empowerment and black unity and all type of stuff like that. And then he was orchestrating chaos, and I was just trying to get him to see that perspective. But the dude is so allergic to accountability, none of it was hitting. So
He's
he was
right.
Well,
trying to
He's left
he
gaslight
right.
is a
me.
former felon. He is a former
Yeah.
felon.
And he
Okay.
He's
was trying to
self-righteous.
Keep that in
gaslight
mind.
me into making me think I was crazy and I was just coming up there with all these misdirected narratives and what? I'm telling you that what you're doing is wrong, right? At least from a lot of the people's perspective. And I was just trying to give him a piece of that. Then Sammy lost her mind because she had hit dog hollering. Like, girl, nobody's coming for you. But if we see you humiliating yourself on the strength of clicks and views, but and being humiliated by a dude that you calling daddy, what? I might have
She's
did my
trying to
fucked up
me,
shit
she's
with
trying to be
Dion.
IO. They trying to be IO and JR. And it's like, ugh, that didn't even work out for them. Be
Right.
Yeah.
original.
That should have been
Well,
a example for a lesson.
mm-hmm.
Well,
And
she's so much of a don't have a personality. You know what I mean? She just want them clicks and them views. And she feel like, okay, JR and IO got all this attention and controversy. I could build my
mm-hmm.
channel off of that. I know exactly where her mind is.
Well,
I just don't like the subscribers catching hell. I don't like that. I don't like
right.
them being called bitches and motherfuckers and broke hoes and all
Well,
this
it's
extra
given that
shit.
she's on drugs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. It's given that she's on drugs because the behavior is that of somebody that does coke and gets that invincibility complex. Sorry, I'll say it.
Well, and
She, you know,
the other thing too, and I'm gonna say this. I tried to tell her, I said, what you did talking about sending Cleo's daughter, those are terroristic threats. You did it multiple times. It's like she didn't remember it at first. So that told me, like, girl, you either manic or you're in an unstable position right now. And I'm trying to get her to understand none of this stuff on YouTube is worth police really showing up at your life, in your life. You know what I'm saying? And she
Right.
just popping off steadily about everything else but what the fuck I said. I was
oh no,
genuine.
I found out what it
Mm-hmm.
was, too, what is considered to be lawfully, because like I said, I had to talk myself down, and that's just being real. Um, It is considered in Alabama to be communication harassment. It is a misdemeanor for her saying the threats about my child. All of that. Even for her saying that she wanted to pick up a gun and shoot me. All of that. So she
Right.
better settle down somewhere.
And so what I was trying to drive home to her is, okay, you already have a sensitive situation at home. You have a boy with autism, and all parents and people who are familiar with autism know that routine, a break in routine and structure can really be detrimental to a person with autism, right? She did not hear none of that. I said you need to prioritize your son, be attentive to your son, put all
I
this
don't
That's
think
when
YouTube
she
should
they
that's
not
when
come
she started
first.
saying that you was talking about her kid, like she told me. That's when she started attacking
Girl,
my kid. When I said go and pay attention to
I
your
would
son.
never attack her child, but I was
That's what I
coming to
said.
her as a mother, right?
Hmm.
And a black woman, and I said that, and that somebody said, say a shot every time. I think it was Remy Nas. Take a shot every time she say black woman and mother. Bitch, you ain't get drunk off me last night, ho. But anyway, the point was, I was trying to bring that home to her, and she just could not. She just got, the more I hit her with truth and honest perspective, she started getting amped up. And that's when it just hit me like, okay, she's a chaos demon. She cannot thrive in sisterhood and open and honest communication and transparency, let alone accountability, right? I would rather I would rather you tell me something that matters versus just cussing me out. I don't have to cuss the girl out, excuse me. I don't have to do that. I was really trying to be patient with that fool. And she just does not know how to take constructive criticism, like y'all
And she
said,
does
you
not know
know?
how to stop either.
Right.
Like
Oh,
I
she
said, this
does, but the
all.
only person that makes her stop, the only two people that make her stop, is Trees and Danny, because she was ready to end her whole YouTube career in this
Yeah, that's
Black
what we're
tea
gonna be
sector.
playing tonight, honey,
Mm-hmm.
on our
Yep.
live when she was talking about Danny and how distraught she was. Okay, and we sitting there. I'm telling her, hold your head up, do your content the way you want to do it. That's your channel. Blah 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 blah. But I'm the big bad villain. I'm the one that's hating on 60, 70-year-old face Sammy. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know, but
It
at the same
is.
time, none of us are responsible um, for
Hmm.
someone's lack of comprehension skills, lack of
Right.
spirituality, lack of political knowledge and research, and lack of parenting. I'm not responsible for that. And people tell me all the time I'm too motherfucking nice. Sorry, I'm cussing. I'm so sorry. I just remembered.
I
Um,
just didn't I don't like the going after the content. I mean the subscribers.
it
I don't like
sucks.
that.
Yeah.
You know, those
Yep.
are supporters, and when they support, pretty much everybody supports everybody over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so to
Yeah.
go after your supporters is weird. But
And to
all
go after
this,
other CCs who was doing nothing but genuinely supporting you because they
Right.
had a question. Because I asked, how did she feel about Trump implementing the Proud Boys into ICE? So that deserves her to fucking go off and start talking about my kids? That don't make no sense.
no, it don't. It don't.
I stayed on politics. And then when I got on her sorry ass, I stayed on her.
Child, she said she was not a Republican
Girl
recently.
bad.
I'm like, what? That's literally what's on your, and who cares? Vote for who you want, but don't don't have a political life and then not know a goddamn thing about politics.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm
that's
saying.
another thing too. The not understanding what you're talking about.
Right.
That has a lot to do with it too. And she gets frustrated when people get on her because you
Well, don't
don't
get
be knowing what you're
belligerent though.
talking about.
That's the signs of being ignorant. That's not
Right.
the signs of being intelligent.
That's right.
Intelligent is you ask questions. Intelligent is you sit there and you listen to understand, not sit there and listen
Mm-hmm.
to defend and feel like you are a victim. That is
True.
upset. That is the fucking opposite of intelligence.
Yeah.
That now
Um,
that's true. What Melanated just said. Melanated said most of us went to support her because of Io, Tremaine, and Cleo, and that is so true.
that's
That
very
is
true.
so true.
And I really, after she broke away from Jagatha, I really, I said, okay, let me get this girl another opportunity, you know, and I did, and I was rocking with her, supporting her, like I was rooting for her, just like all of us were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I've
she does
always
not
rooted
know
for her
how
too.
to. Some people, like I said, she thrives in chaos, and peace feels foreign to people like that. She does not know how to accept um, when people are really trying to support her. There's always like a, what's the word? There's always like a, a ulterior motive, I think, in her mind.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
always
move in
thinking
life like
somebody's
that.
out to get her. She's got real
Yeah,
bad paranoia.
I do not move in life like that at all.
Yeah,
You know, and if I get burned, then okay, all right. Well, I learned my lesson. You know,
yeah. That's
learn my
how we
lesson.
look at it. Yeah.
But that's all I had to say. I'm gonna drop down because
Man,
I'm
well,
so
thank you for
sorry. I
coming
was
up, and it's
cussing,
good to
girl.
see you. And I hope
You
everything is
too.
going well. with you and
Mm-hmm.
the fam bam.
These flooring people just left here, so about to get the floors redone. Cause yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So I'm
Nice. A
chilling
whole
out
lot of the
there.
noise about to go on.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting them dollar store stick on floors, but the way my back's set up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, y'all. Um, I'm gonna leave. I don't leave me in the back like that no more, Ken.
I
That was a
can't see,
lonely
girl.
place.
I can't see. I'm man,
It was
Cleo,
a
thank you for
lonely
telling me.
place.
I couldn't see. I ain't not know.
Hmm.
I'm in my phone now. I ain't on my laptop, so I
It's
can't see
okay.
good. Blame it on my
Okay.
vision.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
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 Val, I mean oven. They think it's
Then
Val. They think it's Val. No, but man, when I tell you,
I, I just
I
wanted everybody to understand, like,
no doubt, no
she's
doubt.
not a victim. Didn't nobody just go after, wake up one morning and decide to go after Sammy?
Right.
I didn't know that she was one of those adults that can't have an adult conversation. So, do with that what you will. But ain't nobody came for her career. She's steady coming for my modeling. Bitch, bye. Why
I
does
hate
that bother
that.
you, ho? Why does that bother you, ho, so much? It speaks more to your fucking self-esteem than it will ever speak to me. Like I told her, hating me won't make you beautiful, baby. And it ain't gonna make your life go better. Going to the gym, doing shit like that, that's gonna help your life and your self-esteem. But hating me, that's not it. You're gonna get fatter and fatter. So just leave it alone, girl.
Well, I definitely would definitely I'll slide through tonight. I don't have a problem with Sammy. I don't. I don't have a problem with her, but I will say this. I just recently found out she said she wasn't cool with no one in this sector. She didn't name anybody. So she said no one. So I thought we were cool. I did. And she said she gave me a shout out the other day, and that's cool and fine. But to say you're not cool with anyone when you know that you've been cool with certain ones, how do you think those certain ones feel about you saying that? You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that wasn't cool to me. That wasn't cool to say you're not cool with nobody in the
She
sector
been
with.
saying that. You didn't hear her?
I
Well, you
didn't
might
know.
didn't.
I
She okay,
didn't.
so after the whole Trump thing, the very next day, she did a live going crazy talking about I'm through with the T sector. If you see me live, just keep driving. Just keep driving. I don't want your fucking support. I don't fuck with the T sector. It's toxic. I don't need you, motherfuckers. She was saying all that shit.
I didn't
Okay, that's
know.
why I was looking at everybody crazy when they was still over there supporting her. She's no friend to no one.
I didn't know. I mean, I've been none but try to be cool and helpful. Seriously. I did tell her she need to, not be so nice. Like stop being so nice. If you're gonna fight, fucking fight. And
But
I
is she
like
nice 10? Is she nice 10 or is she a scary bitch? Because it's a difference.
I'ma say quiet.
When she been quiet? She been all up on her. She always on her lives
No,
talking shit,
before
and then
any
she a
of this,
racism.
she was kind of quiet and didn't want to argue back and forth. She wasn't that. She
That's
wasn't the
true.
going back and forth. So I told her, I said, you're not a fighter. She said, no, 10, I'm not. I said, well, stop fucking fighting if you ain't no fighter. So like, and if you're gonna fight, fight. Stop being so, I don't know. It was just this old, like she's in this walnut shell and she just don't wanna say too much or come out fighting or. I told her when you get attacked, you have to attack back. At times you have to speak up because you have to defend for yourself. But then
You do.
after you said so much and y'all been back and forth, what more can you fucking say?
It's
Then
no
it comes to a
resolve.
point where
It's no resolve. She
no,
wants her
I see.
man. She wants her man. Go ahead, bitch. Drive off into the fucking coke sunset if you want to, because he already told us that he did coke before. So I know what's going on over there. Okay.
See, I didn't
So
even know
that
she
it
was
is
talking
what it
about people
is.
on Station Head and erasing them.
Yeah, she was talking about me and Tremaine real bad over there on Station Head. So we didn't even know, okay? It was subs coming and telling us that, yo, go check out Sammy's Station Head. She over there eating y'all up. And I'm like, what? All because I asked that question about the Proud Boys? What the fuck?
EJ mad. EJ mad at Sammy. EJ is mad at her. He's mad. I've never heard him like really say shit like this. Sammy is a leech, an opportunist, a chameleon with no loyalty to self, and that's why her entire life is a failure. And he supported her like a. I mean, it was crazy.
He did. He was
It
always
was
over there
crazy.
trying to encourage her, but
Yeah, he would, but he would also uphold her. He would like, no, you said this, Sammy. You shouldn't have said that, Sammy. You shouldn't go over there, Sammy. You know, he was really trying. He really tried. I've
he
seen him
did.
say these
No,
comments.
no, he did. And he supported, he fucks with her like we all did. But then she gets to a point in her fucking mind, and now she got this motherfucker in her ear telling her the Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. That's that bitch, okay? She really thinks she Whitney right now.
Oh wow.
They the Whitney and Bobby, okay? Don't play with me.
I just, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I ain't
I
never seen
hate
a
it.
grown woman like this before. Uh-oh, there go Baddie T. She said, can she get the link?
Oh yeah, sure. You know I can't see. Give me a minute.
I know, that's why I got you. I got you. And
I
I'm
can't
nosy,
see
y'all. I'm
shit
always reading the chat. But yes, EJ did support her. He
to
did,
the
you know?
T.
Yeah, he did. But that's why, it's crazy. I ain't never met a person like this before. And if you like this, then you don't need to have a YouTube. And that's just being real. YouTube ain't for everybody. And I happen to think Sammy is not meant for YouTube.
It's gonna. Oh here. Ah, now I seen her. I seen her. Betty T.
Hey,
Bitch.
10. Hey, 10.
What's
So
good?
I came up here to join the conversation about this rude ass bitch up here always talking shit. And then when she get, backed into a corner, she looking for help. And you see random motherfuckers who done dogged her ass out in public. And then she acting like she's somebody. Girl, bye. Now, mind you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't behind the scenes, I didn't have to cuss her motherfucking ass out. It was
Yo,
so
friend used to
motherfucking
get her.
bad. It was so motherfucking bad. And this is like shit don't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? It was so motherfucking bad. Cleo had to jump in the middle of it. It was crazy. Cause I couldn't get and then I knew then I was like, oh yeah, she don't have nobody sense. And you can't talk to her at all because she a slow puss that know everything. You can't tell nobody that. And you know me, cause you know me. I know how to get up under a bitch's skin, especially when it comes to a fucking man. Because if you live for me, I smell that shit, and I'm a throw it in your face. Okay, so I goes
Okay.
back over there on Ben's last night because I know how to do my thing. So I go over there, and I told him I was like, I told him in layman terms, nigga, you a nigga, you cannot talk to no women like that. And we older millennials, I get it. However, it's a lot of older women in this sector, and they ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Real.
control your shit.
For real. All them
So
bitches. Mm.
girl, like I said, so I'm already over there. I'm trying to bait him and shit. However, I understand that he done told her some shit and she done fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I told her yesterday. I was like, this why the dating show did not work. I did not realize you was this fucking pathetic. Oh my God. Can't no nigga like Ben get up in my ear like that. Period.
And he already told her she wasn't an option.
He
Ain't no
told her
fucking way
he
I would be
still
talking to a motherfucker like
hates
that.
me, nigga, in front of everybody. Like, nigga, come on now. No.
That's
So
why
they
I told
not
her
doing to go together. They playing. What they doing? I'm
So
we don't
she
confused.
know.
got okay. I'm gonna say it's a 50-50 because I'm over there. I'm polling the scene. I'm canvassing the scene to see what's really
Right.
good.
And what you
So I'm like,
seeing?
well, he was bragging on some drunk shit. You know what I'm saying? He was bragging on some drunk shit, and Sammy, nervous in the motherfucker, and was like, she got up on the panel and said it. She was like, I thought we wasn't gonna talk about the meetup. So that's why I'm like thinking
So
that
they
they
done
done
met up.
hooked up.
Yeah,
This
they
is why I'm
fucked.
thinking they done
They
hooked
fucked,
up.
They
girl.
done did it.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know if they did it, cause
Well, they
I'm
said
that's
they
and then
did.
we gonna
They
get to
said
that.
they did on that live, right,
Right,
friend?
he said they
Oh my
did. Yes, he
gosh,
did.
they
He
done
said, and
burnt
she
each
said she
other.
played him. She gave him the
She
68.
got she got
This is
H
what he said. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. This is what Ben
he
was
might want
saying.
to get tested. He might want to get tested. She got
Oh
HPV
my God,
hands.
please, friend, please. So please, friend, please. So she soon as he say that shit, she jump up there nervous in the motherfucker. You know how Sammy gets. She a little nervous. She like, well, I thought we wasn't gonna talk about that. So I'm like, oop. And we was about to go live, so I couldn't get the show or the timestamp. I'm over there slumming on stage head, being nosy to the motherfucker, and I hear the shit. So I'm like, oh shit. Ah. So that's when we started talking shit. We started throwing up our things. And mind you, we done created the fucking content, okay? We done tried to hook them up. I'm trying to hook Sammy up with another motherfucker. Mind you, the nigga from not from here. He's not from the US. So he has a certain type of over there, you gotta have class about yourself.
Decorum.
Yes, very much so. You gotta have class over there. And I just couldn't do it. We couldn't do it.
My
We couldn't
God,
do it.
today.
It wasn't
Girl.
even. It wasn't even ever been. Honestly, it was. It was that
It
guy from
wasn't. It was another
overseas,
guy. He was from London.
and
You
he
know what
got
I'm
his shit
saying?
together. Okay.
Girl, this bitch is pathetic. I'm
I'm
like,
so glad.
God
I'm so
damn.
glad we didn't do that to that man, though.
Me
For real.
too. I'm so happy because she a damn fool.
Yeah, that bitch is real life Glenn Close, like real life.
My God, today.
Hey, yo, boo. How you doing, girl? Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play with your ass because she real intimidated by me and that Ben shit. Oh, I'm about to get you, hoe. So just be waiting for it. But that's all I wanted. I just wanted
Oh
to
my
come up here and let
goodness.
y'all know. Don't let that slow bitch fool you. Do not let that slow hoe fool you. She is mean as fuck, condescending, rude, ungrateful, tacky than a motherfucker. Look like Big Bird. Fuck you, Sammy. Let me get out of here.
Thanks for blessing the
All right,
family.
friend. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
holler
gonna
at
drop
you.
two. I'm gonna drop two. We'll be live tonight. Catch kicking it with Tremaine and Cleo tonight at 9.
Y'all heard?
See
Y'all
y'all
make sure y'all
then.
slide on over there to Tremaine and Cleo, kicking it with Tremaine and Cleo. Bless the panel. Thank you, baddie bitches. Appreciate
Nobody.
y'all. Man, this all I can say is, oh Lord, I don't see this stopping. What the fuck? She don't even know that man. Damn, I didn't know they done met up. I did not know that. I didn't know that they did it. Ooh, they did it. Ooh, y'all so nasty. Girl, you slept with Ben, and Ben look like, exactly like a damn Ben. He like a Ben, full of trash. I cannot believe you slept with him. Girl, is you for real? I know damn well that girl ain't slept with that boy. Y'all, this is too much. This is too much. She done met up with him and done spread her damn legs and I gave a piece of her soul to this nigga she don't know. The fuck is going on here, y'all? What the fuck is going? She done busted wide open on Ben, and he over there letting folks talk to you shitty. Is it broke? Girl's your coochie broke. Why he letting them folks talk to you crazy? You don't sit here and bust it wide. You know what? I'm finna end this. I'm not doing this. This is for somebody else. I'm not going to do this. This is a mess. This don't make no damn sense. Like, seriously, this don't make no damn sense. This is a fucking mess. Sammy, if you slept with that nigga, you a mess. You a mess. He's a mess. And y'all deserve each other. I hope it all work out and I hope you get all that you deserve. This is a mess. This is a mess. No problem, EJ. Man, I appreciate y'all sliding in. Y'all make sure. Ooh, Lord. I missed yesterday because I canceled my live because of the bullshit was going over there on Ben's. I was in tune to that, listening. How stupid these motherfuckers sound. That was a mess. Y'all, No, the best thing to do is stay away from them channels. Don't give them no support. Take your subscription and get the fuck gone. I mean that. If y'all want to make a difference in this shit, leave. Don't fucking watch them. Cause that's some bullshit. Y'all sitting here doing some internet thugging and fucking. Y'all dumb as hell. What good is that gonna do you in real life? And you calling him daddy? Like you know him. This is some stupid shit. I ain't got time. I do not have fucking time. Let me get the fuck out of here. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in. I love every last one of y'all. Welcome to the show, Willie. You're more than welcome. Come on in. Man, fuck, man.
Yeah, yeah. In the shadow, she moves like a whisper. The headhunter with a fierce glimmer. Got a crew rolling tight, no surrender. One move wrong and you feel the splinter. Yeah, she's fearless, she's bold, she's here on a mission with Bella and Key. Let's go, no division, just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition.
In the heat of the night, watch her take control. Yeah. Bossy and brave, yeah, she's on a roll. Yeah. Guided by instinct, she's got that soul. Yeah. With every heartbeat, she's playing a role.
She's fearless, she's bold, she's here on a mission with Bella and Key. Let's go, no division, just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition. Yeah. Through the battles, yeah, through the storms, yeah, together we rise, yeah, breaking all norms where the final stands. Yeah. Watch the world transform, yeah. The guillotine waits, but we come out warm.
She's bold, she's here on a mission with Bella and Key. Let's go, no division, just being me, no need for permission. Shout out to Crystal, yeah, that's the tradition. Yeah. That's the tradition.
Man, y'all know we can't leave without our shit. Man, thank y'all for sliding in, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
New Year.
Man, unsubscribe. Stop watching this trash.
New me.
Yes, that part.
Same crew. Same few.
Yes, make sure y'all check out Tremaine and Cleo,
Look
y'all.
what we came through.
Kicking it with Tremaine and Cleo.
Trials and tribulations, every day rotation. Turn pain into plans, turn losses to foundation. They said, stand down with her, stand tall. Back against the wall, we just added one more wall. You try to bury us, you just fed the rules. Look at how we grew, look at how we move. Tell the key will triumph, say it from the bottom to the high. Yeah, this year's high, yeah, this year's high. Key will triumph, can't keep it down, keep trying. Yeah, this year's high, yeah, this year's high, yeah. Same crew on the same block, different mindset, same heart. We were eating off the same plate, now we aiming for the main charge. New me with the old scars, new drive in the same car. You laugh when the tank low, watch us turn the struggle to a race star. You try to write us off, but we rewrote. Name on every stone, every road. We repaid, we rezoned. Hands up if you feel that way. No. Too much on your back, too much on your plate. We gon' flip that fear to faith. Turn one small step to a staircase. The key will triumph. Say it from the bottom to the high. This shit is high, yeah. This shit is high, yeah. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This shit is high, yeah. This shit is high, yeah.
You tried. Pushed us down, we learned to rise. You tried. Every single down to sharpen our eyes.
New year. New me. Same tribe. Watch us come alive.
Man, appreciate you sliding in. See Tracy teach. Appreciate you. This was a hell of a live. I just came out the dome and was like, you know what? Ain't nobody saying nothing about this bullshit. Nobody. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They just letting these motherfuckers just do what the fuck ever. Nobody is saying nothing. And for that, y'all know I haven't implemented this in a very long time. But those that's on that bullshit, guess what you get? Implemented it. Let's hear it again. It's been a minute. How many of y'all remember the guillotine? Wednesday. I ain't coming back unless I just really want to. But man, on some real shit, I'm gonna sit back and watch this shit unfold, and then I'll be back. Cause guess what? We can always let's chat. We up out this thing, y'all. Appreciate y'all.